Yes.
You are.
Give it a chance to settle. If you've just changed something.
He's actually talking to us from last week's race.
He's such a tart now. Look at his, with his cameras pointing at him. Like we needed to see what he looked like.
I already knew it. It was horrifying enough without having to look at him again.
I had a much nicer picture in my head than that, I must admit.
I plastered his face onto the bonnet of his MX-5 for our championship, and it was the greatest thing I've ever done. There's nothing more ominous than seeing his giant bald head come flying down the track at you. I also put all of his car skin colour and then put a tiny bit of hair on the rear spoiler.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm not the fastest, but I can take the piss out of Joe as well as anyone else.
That's the only reason he exists, isn't it?
I think so.
Its exit looks clear.
The great thing is, he's more interested in looking amazing for his streams now than he is in racing, so there's hope.
Yeah, but you can't hide away from the fact that you've binned him now.
That's
Yellow
true.
flag, watch out. Okay, James,
Oh, in.
15 minutes left, that's 15
By all 4 of his followers.
Right, just got a few minutes to learn the track then.
Ah, did it work?
It did, thank you very much chaps, appreciated.
I'm glad that worked because you were going to cut it tight if you're waiting for my zip. It said another 10 minutes.
Yeah, I could kill it, thanks very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Steam did a repair pretty quickly, just the missing files. Hello.
Yeah, hasn't he broken it or something? Hello, Phil. Are you divorced yet?
Well, so here's the thing, I've been talking for ages,
159.5.
and I thought you were all being very rude in ignoring me, and it turns out that my push to talk button wasn't assigned.
You've got no proof that we weren't ignoring you.
You may have been talking.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah, we're basically divorced now, so thanks for that, Andy.
Awesome. It sounded like that's what she wanted anyway, to be fair.
Me and my wife are having a very hot debate about which country we should live in at the moment, and Andy came in and basically dropped a load of bombs and then ran like fuck.
Sounds like Andy.
Oh yeah.
What, running? Are you sure?
No, well, the look at him at the moment, he's definitely not running much, that's for sure.
No way. It's too much beer. Tick bites, are you a dog?
Where were you?
Dogging.
What the fuck? You were taking photos of nubile young girls frolicking in the park, weren't you?
There are better places to have sex, come on.
Right before they found out a new suspect in the Madeleine McCann case. So
Yeah, what are the chances?
What we said about conversations being recorded again?
I have to be extra careful.
I'm making a note of all these incidents and, just so I can recall them later.
Callum, I will lose my job if you do that.
I know.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
So, Greg, who are you going to let win?
Does any clever person know if there's a keyboard shortcut for Heli Corsa?
There's no clever people in here, I'm afraid.
Speak for yourself. No, it's just an app. You turn it off or on.
Yeah, it's disappeared from my sidebar.
User entered your channel.
It's still there, but it's off my screen somewhere, and it's basically useless.
If you go over to the right and see the drop down menu, you can scroll through that. It should still be in there.
Yeah, I can't see it. Really weird.
My sidekick randomly appears and disappears each time
Yeah,
I launch
mine's
Assetto Corsa.
So annoying.
I think mine retired out of shame, so I've just given up on it.
Well, I'm going to be racing by myself given these lap times, so I probably shouldn't worry.
Shit, you need fuel, don't you?
So we've got no Ferg tonight.
He normally rocks up with seconds to go. Who else? Missing 4 people.
Henry will rock up in about 3 minutes' time.
Colin too busy playing with his new setup.
Do you know what? I talked for a while and then realised I had the wrong button also bound for push to talk.
Are you having a fairground ride now, Colin? Is it working?
It's
just done
needing a lot of tweaking yet.
159.0.
It'll be fine.
What have you got, Colin?
Well, I bought
Sector
a
one
3
is
actuator
0.6
motion
off the
set
base.
from somebody at some Chinese company, and it arrived this week. So I've bolted it on, and we'll see how it goes.
Have you got a fire extinguisher?
Oh my God, no!
Yellow flag, caution.
That would be the first thing I would have bought.
Surprised the kit didn't come with one.
You
Put it in
just
the
be
car.
clear, James. There is a small set of things behind my seat, which are the sort of the servo drivers for the lifters, and they are warm.
How much racing have you done so far to make them warm?
Well, I only turned it on when I joined, maybe 20 minutes ago.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
that'd
going to
be
be on
fine
fire
then.
in the next hour?
Be nice knowing.
Listen, I'm sure I'll smell burning. It'll be fine. I'm in VR, so there could be flames all around.
I think me and Adam will smell the burning as well.
You got a fire extinguisher in your passenger seat though, do you?
Yes, it's just to my right here. You're right. Although it looks like it's got Chinese writing on it too.
Is this to make your seat wobble?
Pull trigger.
Yeah,
The Chinese ones are full of fuel.
It squirts petrol on the fire.
Oh, one of those ethanol extinguishers.
Oh, we thought you meant you wanted more fire.
So my friend was welding up his Mark II Golf this week and set it on fire and it burnt out the entire interior, which made me really happy because we were having a race to who can finish their car first.
What a nightmare.
I don't mind, I find it funny.
He meant having
Yes,
fun
it was
like you.
This is a man that works at a motorsport company that does tuning and race prep for race cars.
Presumably
Added
most of them don't
lightness.
have like a normal interior inside.
Yeah, he's not used to doing carpet. He's also not a very good welder. I don't know why he did it himself, but
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the base.
What's that burning smell?
no, I think what happened is he was underneath it welding, and then he obviously burnt
outside
through.
track
And
limits
then
there.
before he realised the entire interior of his car was on fire, most of it had melted.
Right, catastrophic that.
Catastrophically funny. He'd made so much better progress in his car than me, so
Yeah, that's
of
put him
the
back a
past.
little bit, hasn't it? Yeah.
just a tad. I'm also still not believing it's his welder. He's claiming he wired it himself, so that's probably the real problem.
Who was that just left the pits there?
Me.
It was odd. There was a shower of sparks behind you. Have you got that car lowered right to the ground?
It's just set up, so probably.
Are you on 161 on CSP, Colin?
Am I what?
On the latest version of CSP?
No, I tried that and thought it was a bit stuttery.
Yeah.
In fact, it's really hard to know because like the last 10 versions all say untested or something similar.
Yeah, I'm still running the recommended one.
52.
Is it 50? It's the one with the big green text next.
Yeah.
I ran the unstable one for our 90-minute race last week and had a miserable time.
I'm sure that's what's causing my stuttering, but I've rolled back and it's still there, so I wonder if it needs actually just erasing all of it and then going back to 52.
Yeah. I'll get a better PC.
Oh, the frame, I'm getting 120 frames per second with my triples on this track. So there's nothing wrong with the frame rate or the PC, but it's just stutter, all constant the whole lap. It's horrible.
Mine's been absolutely fine until you started talking about that, and now it's stuttering like hell.
Maybe it's this track. because maybe there's something, you know, maybe it's less optimised or something. Have you tried it on others? Oh no, you can play it at Knock Hill,
yeah, yeah, it was the same at Knock Hill.
Mind of its own, so you can't really compare that to anything else.
Yeah, it's probably not the best one to
Oh,
compare.
come on, stop it now, boys. Come on.
Yellow flag.
No, it's not the track, just whoever made it in this game.
Just
And
where
the
it
track.
is.
Sorry, whoever that was.
Yeah, the moment you start talking about it in a slighting light,
Your left. Clear
and
left.
you'll get on it, you know, cold, rainy, foggy, you name it. I got stuck in Scotland for 4 hours, it was horrendous.
8 hours?
That was the Lotus's fault though, right? Not the Scotland's fault.
That was the Elise's fault, yeah. No, yeah. Fucking Lotus.
Steady,
piece of
something wrong
shit.
with that car.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's try. Can I insult both at the same time?
Yeah.
Those cars are shit around that track, and that track is shit. Hey,
And the place is shit.
yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Ah, you made it, Alex.
3.2
Oh,
seconds.
nothing's working,
Off
but the
lead
game
pace.
keeps letting me race. That's
That lap
fine.
time was 2:00.2.
I don't need excuses.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Alright, James, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Fastest lap for Joseph,
I don't like it either.
156.2.
I think the next track's brands, isn't it? So the ballast won't matter so much.
Just gonna be mad, I can't wait.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Brand's Indy, isn't it?
It is. So it's basically Knock Hill, but with warm weather.
Is that not like about a 40-second lap or something? It's tiny.
Yellow flag.
It's awesome. You're getting a lovely ribbon there.
I can't do anything with this track. 2 minutes is my time.
You got ballast there, haven't you, Colin? I realise. We've
Sector
got
1
8
is
kilos.
0.8 off the pace.
Ah, I didn't know that.
You came second, didn't you, in Knock Hill?
No,
The guy
Can't
has
remember.
just done a 158.5.
Yeah, you did.
yeah. Do you know what? When you said that, I thought, is that why you did that? You just stopped to.
It was, yeah.
We were hoping you'd run out of fuel.
Cheers, because I thought I was fourth there. Until I passed Alex at least, and I thought I maybe got a third.
No, I think, wasn't it? It was James, you, Dave, was it? And then
me,
Alex.
I came third.
Oh, you came third.
So you mean all the week I've been busting the gut to try and beat my 159, and I've got ballast on this.
Yep.
Yeah, but maybe some skill.
Joe's just done a 56.2. Fucking hell.
P11.
I'm just missing a corner. I'm going to just watch you lot. That's what I'm going to do. Just going to tag in there.
The outlap is so nice, isn't it?
What, with grip?
Yep.
It's just setting you up for a fall.
I think it's quite a grippy track anyway. I don't think it's that bad.
It's not. I'm just being pissy because I can't get a good lap.
It's better than Cadwell. Cadwell was like ice the other week. Have you got Cadwell on it?
Right side.
I don't think we're doing Cadwell.
You know what?
Still there.
I don't think we're doing Cadwell in these. I mean, just as well, because you can't overtake. It's just like a procession, isn't it?
Callum begs to differ. Me and Callum had an overtaking game last week.
Did
Yellow
you?
flag. Caution.
In practice.
This is about the longest circuit on this calendar, though, isn't it, Andy?
I think, I don't know what Barcelona's city like.
Mind these track limits, please, James.
You did the Barcelona
2
City
minutes to go. 2 minutes. Car
with your
right.
big whiskey cup thing, didn't you?
Yeah, we did it.
Still there.
It's
Clear right.
good track.
Alright. It's quite long though, isn't it?
Didn't
Yeah, I
you have
think
it on
it
the
is.
other
Left
week
side.
when we were on the BMW Z4s? We did Barcelona. Oh,
Still
City,
there.
not the... Yeah, sorry.
Clear left.
Ignore me.
It looks very pretty. And we're going from dusk into night with that race as well, so it's even prettier.
This is where we forget to bind the headlight button on the steering wheel, yeah?
Oh, they come on automatically, it's alright. But this is where we find out if anyone's bothered to not install Soul or not.
But people without soul will just see it in daylight, so they'll have an advantage.
Instant advantage, yeah.
They won't
I'm not
have
last!
headlights on.
Car left.
It doesn't seem too bad actually.
Still
It's well
there.
optimised.
Left.
User entered your channel.
I see you haven't fixed my entry, Henry, in the skill server rating thingy.
User disconnected from your
Yellow
channel.
flag.
Good. I'm linked to somebody else with a shit rating.
Yeah, someone else.
Oh, wait, is that? I can't remember if
Track limits. This
I
will
did
be
the
deleted.
update. I don't know if I've actually pushed it to live yet.
Henry, have you seen that Sauer set his car on fire?
Yeah, I did.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, the judder's just getting worse and worse.
Is that why you just went on?
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Andy, is it constant juddering or is it just every now and then?
Constant. Whole way around the lap.
I had the same thing after I upgraded my NVIDIA drivers, and it was a power setting inside the 3D settings which had reset.
Okay. But I rolled back the driver like from the Windows Device Manager, so I don't know if that actually does what you want it to or not, but it hasn't really made any odds.
Yeah, it might roll back the version, but if it's the upgrades defaulted one of the settings, then that default setting might remain once it's rolled back. I don't know, but
okay.
So I sent you a picture in Discord as to the setting. It's the power management setting.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, well, so when it's not set to maximum performance or something.
That's the one. Yeah.
I love the idea of discrete GPUs ever needing anything other than max performance. I don't know why you would do that.
Occasionally I plug mine in on the go on the train, and they don't like it when it's at max pack. They get very upset.
User entered your channel.
Is it all tracks, Andy, or just this one?
It was at Not Kill, and it's at this one. I need to try another one just to see. But it's
User
only
entered your
happened.
channel.
It started to happen at Not Kill, but only halfway through. But I'm pretty sure. So during the week at Not Kill it was all right, but on the Sunday it was fucked. But I'm pretty sure there was a NVIDIA graphics update during the week, so I'm hoping it is that.
If you install a different version of the drivers, do you do the clean install thing?
I hadn't. No, I just rolled. I did the Windows rollback thing.
Yeah, I mean I don't know how the Windows rollback does it.
I don't normally do that, but I had like 3 minutes before we were about to join, so I thought I'll give it a go, and it hasn't done anything.
I'm assuming you've tried like different shaders patches and stuff like that as well.
Like during the week, I spent about 4 hours like turning everything off, and everything. But the frame rate's fine. It's 120 frames, and everything seems fluid as. But it's just I thought maybe it's my new screen thing, and it's not that. It's not SimHub. Turn that off. Turn all the apps off. Not that. So it can only be driver.
Is it old age?
Is it what? Sorry.
Old age.
Here's all the computers.
He's back, yeah.
His eyes, you mean?
Yeah, the refresh rate on his eyes is completely wrong.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, that power up through the NVIDIA, like the driver installation. There's a button that's like perform moves everything and installs the driver from scratch.
So when you install the driver, so download the latest driver and do a clean one, yeah?
Yeah, so the first thing is don't click Express, click Custom, and then there's like a little checkbox for clean installation.
And whatever you do, don't install GeForce Experience.
Yeah, I had a lot of graphics crashing problems because I was just kept installing on top without doing a clean wipe.
And you had a loose PCI install.
That too, but
why not GeForce Experience? I do have that.
James,
because it's garbage.
14 minutes to do the
Callum
business.
just doesn't like it because you have to make an account.
Callum's forgotten his email password.
He is right, it is garbage.
Oh, I never run the optimize thing.
Has Alex still got that this week?
I've got 30 kilos.
Ah, nice. I'm following you then. I might be able to keep you in sight if you've only got 30 kilos.
You'll be easy, I'm rubbish around here. Great place though.
How come qualifying's only 15 minutes?
It always has been.
Always has been.
Oh, it was 20 minutes before.
Nope. That's because you turn up with about 3 minutes to go. Normally.
Could be that. You could be right.
I've got like bits of car.
Yeah, there's
all
loads
over
of
the
debris,
track.
yeah, everywhere.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, there was a bit of carnage at T2 there.
Yeah, that is strange.
What's up, Brad?
I blame the server.
What was that, sorry?
I was just going to make you wait with me. I want to get a gap.
Go on then. Yeah, you go. I thought, because I was talking to the missus, so I only half heard. I thought you said go by, but don't worry.
You can if you want.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I hate this last turn.
It's very weird, all this shit all over the track.
During the marbles.
No, it's like bits of debris all over the track everywhere. Like,
I can't see any.
I can't see any. Where was it, Andy?
Yeah, fine for me as well.
all the way around the track. I reckon the latest CSP.
A few updates ago, Shaders Patch included marbles in, I think it's particle effects. That's what I'm seeing anyway.
It's very distracting. It's like there's bits of car all over the track.
Cheers, Danny. Tap.
Sounds like you're doing too much time staring at the floor, Andy.
Well, look at the grey stuff, isn't it? That's what you're supposed to.
You're supposed to know the track off the top of your head and not have to look anywhere.
No, I'm not Joe.
You'll be looking at your phone.
Odd thing is, most of it seems to be floating above the surface.
I'm not that fast road, dude.
That'll be over a second off pole.
158.0.
Full of a web of lies.
Clear right. Clear right. New fastest lap for Joseph, 157.1. Right side's clear. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, James. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've wrecked my lap. I'll get you away.
Thank you, mate.
anyone who's in the pits can tell me my ping?
Silence.
Everyone's on track.
That's a new fastest lap for Alex, 156.7.
38, Joe.
There you go.
10th position. That's a new fastest lap for Joseph, 156.2. Yellow flag, watch out.
I just realised none of my soul stuff seems to work in the headlights or anything like that. It's like my plugins have gone mad.
You shouldn't need it around here too much though, right?
No, but it's annoying.
No, I'm just thinking if it's not an easy fix, it's not going to destroy it, is what I was thinking.
Oh no, I'm going to leave it, it's cool.
Right tyres are cold. Okay,
Sorry
James,
about that, Phil.
used half
I
your
spent too
fuel.
much time trying to avoid you and hit the wall instead.
I saw.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. E14.
Four seconds quicker than my lap. I look like a hairy moment there, Adam.
It's just done up to 00.3. Your tyre temps are all fine. Car right side's clear. Sector 1 and
I was trying to get you away.
off the pace.
Cheers, Thorban.
Car right, clear right.
Very good.
On your right, clear right. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Guys, if you mess up at lap, can you let Joe lose?
Except for Joe.
New fastest lap for Joseph, 156.1.
Exactly.
Is there a 155 in there, Joe?
Yeah, pretty easily.
Alright.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
It's a 55.2, isn't it, the RSR record?
Probably something like that. No, surely RSR would be in 54s.
Can't remember now. It was obscenely quick.
These £3 USB fans from Home Bargains are genius.
Along with your Chinese equipment, we're all screwed.
No, that was Colin, wrong Scotsman.
I can't tell without looking who's talking.
I'm the same with all these weird English accents. It's like jock like that, you say.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
There's some real weird graphical stuff going on. Like Ian's car behind me just got like sparks flying out the back of it constantly.
That's my low suspension.
I believe that mine just...
That's your best lap in this session. We're running on fumes, mate. Yellow flag, watch out. 2 litres remaining. On your right.
Oh, that last corner.
Oh, bollocks. Henry, it's close between us. I was up on the final corner, I would have got you, but then fucked it up.
Me too, mate. Rubbish.
I was like 200ths or something up, ran out of fuel. And now I'm driving like an idiot, so I don't think I'm going to improve.
I've given up.
Well, it'll be an interesting race.
It's very close. Oh God, we've got James Gray behind us.
Yeah.
He refuses to sign into TeamSpeak now because he can't listen and drive.
He can't drive and drive, to be fair.
Also, that would mean he'd have to put up with the insults that occur because of his crashes.
Well, it's not so much his crashes we care about, it's his taking everyone out while he rejoins after crashing.
Oh, that's my game.
He waited for me the other week when he did that, to be fair.
Did he?
Yeah.
But that wasn't that after he'd taken out half the field.
Yeah. He may have taken some of the comments on board though. I did notice last week he was being careful how he rejoined.
But he was, that's true.
Also, the prick's way faster than me today. I don't even know him. But I hate him.
But I've decided that he's a prick.
Exactly. Anybody above me in the timetable, and that makes all of you just about, to be fair.
Fuck me, Colin, 14th.
Honestly, I cannot get. I can be so consistent to sometimes to the hundredths of seconds, but I'm driving it wrong somehow. Slowly. I think that's a load of bollocks. I think I'm just crap at this track.
It's too warm for you, probably. Although Holland's pretty cold, isn't it? grim there.
It doesn't look warm. Yeah, I've got my ballast T-shirt on.
80 kilos of ballast is like a second and a half or more.
There we go. How much fuel do we need, guys?
18 litres.
Thank you.
Which is about my normal place in life, in this stuff.
That sounds nice, actually.
I've got a nice cold one right here.
Oh, very nice.
I can't do beer for a long time.
2 nights on the trot. Some fools haven't that.
He turned up this afternoon and said, I'm not going to have a drink, and about 3 minutes later he had cider in his hand.
So weak.
It helps, it fixes it. It's fine.
Hair of the
Yeah,
dog.
I've got a milk stout. I'm in a good mood.
It's not really a race beer, is it? A milk stout.
I need the iron.
You just sit there really warm drinking your milk stout.
It sounds like you should be dunking
Lumpy.
biscuits in.
Look.
Oh, how long's the race countdown?
You've got
I don't
55
know.
seconds then. I think it's a minute and a half. I think.
It's a minute.
A minute.
Piss dash.
I just did a piss dash.
Wrong
Listening to all of you. Yeah, I'm on push to talk. Callum accused me of peeing on the
18
bike the other
litres.
week, and I was just pouring
That
a
was
glass of
Wanny.
water. Oh, Wanny did.
Thanks.
It did sound like you were peeing.
I wasn't peeing. You would have heard the flush if I was peeing. I was pouring a glass of water.
I mean, yeah, I had a go at you while you were peeing. Well, pouring the glass.
Brad, I assumed if you were willing to pee in front of us, you probably wouldn't flush either.
Yeah, just leave it.
Let it mellow.
Sounds like my son.
Severn Trent have said that they're struggling to make clean water for the Midlands at the minute.
I've just got a plastic sheet under my race seat.
It's a lot where
So many cars in front.
I'm used to lovely Devon soft water, and this hard shit's destroying everything.
Move to Yorkshire, we have the best water.
Devon has great
We do.
water.
Shit, I forgot to practice my brake and clutch thing.
It's
We're
class.
not on a hill, are we?
It's fine, you'll beat Colin because he'll be on a fire in about 4 minutes.
Yeah, if you hear me shouting, I smell burning, you'll know what's happened.
I see the camera car on track, is that normal?
Is it?
In my rear mirror?
Yeah, it's behind me. I'm being about 24th place.
Yeah.
TV1.
It's usually
Remember, that's maybe the debris. That's from later
parts
on.
on the grid.
Oh, well, that's going to be fun to miss every lap.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Drive through. Fucking hell.
Andy, why did you not stop?
I just got drive through.
Ian Sparks coming in your car as well.
Joseph is leading the race. Car left.
Wait, so I've got
Hold
scratch?
your line.
Yeah.
Clear left.
Awesome. Does it
Yeah,
make
it's
me
like,
quicker?
it's like one of those kids' toys that like used to you push along things that sparks.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Listen, I didn't start in 14th place and expect no crashes in front. Come on.
Time yet.
There's plenty of crashes behind.
Left side. Clear left.
Quite a long crocodile.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, it's really not fun.
Callum, I'm going in the pit.
So
Just
tight,
wait.
so
Thanks, whoever
tidy.
that was. Much appreciated.
Sorry, that was me. Shit breaking.
Henry, I don't know if you've got the Callum syndrome, but your brake lights
Fuck
are on.
me,
or if you
Callum.
turned your
Do you like
headlights
put the handbrake on then?
What, bud?
You're getting Callum's brake light syndrome if you're not switching your lights on.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to blame that on my dead zone.
Fucking drive-through piece of shit.
Left side.
Fucking
Clear
clutch
left.
pedal.
Evening, Stu.
I hope you're not just doing distraction tactics, Brad. I'm sat looking
No,
at my fucking
seriously.
brake
Put
trace
the
now.
lights on the back of your car.
What, is it still you mean constantly?
That's why I
Yeah,
said I don't know
it's
if you
my
turned
lights
your
on.
That's why I said I don't know if you turned your lights on or not.
It's only a problem if they're like flashing on and off.
That's why I made you aware of the fact that they were on and then off and then on.
I like a tactic.
It's not a tactic.
Was that you? You got tapped there, Dan. Sorry about that. I was trying to stay clear of you.
The leader has just done 156.2.
What the hell was
Go
that?
on, Callum. I'll drag it.
I'm trying.
V12.
That's the wrong way, Colin, you're going driving.
I just got Dan's right in the back of me, man.
Oh, you bullied him off at turn 1, Colin. Callum.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Officer.
Andy, you're making smoke. No, it's Adam.
15 minutes left.
Motherfucker!
Your right tyres are cold. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car left, right side's clear. On your left. Still there, clear left.
Oh, James
Car left.
Grace, good job you're not on TeamSpeak.
Clear left. Fastest lap for Joseph, 155.7.
Who's he mullered now?
Oh, I was right behind Callum. James caught me going into whatever the little hairpin is.
He ended up off the track though, didn't he? So he was rejoining when I cut on with him.
On your right. Right side's clear.
it's only some cars that are doing all the sparks and chunks of bodywork falling out the back.
Slam setups.
That's Ferg's car.
I have the same thing, Andy. It's just a broken race version of Shaders Patch. It's kind of arbitrary as to which cars do it.
Yeah. A lot of them fix things with triples, so I always try it.
The version before this was an improvement. Gave a massive performance gain on some tracks.
Oh, sorry, mate. Go on, off you go.
Hold your line.
Oh, shit.
Left.
I was just basking in the decent move that I did on you in turn one. Did a nice move, yeah. I'm sorry.
Come on, slow-mo, James. Get out of the way. Get out of the way with your ballast.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Grab your foot, brakes are flashing.
Cheers.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Can't work out if serious or trying to distract me.
Well, it didn't work for you actually.
I wasn't trying it to work for me.
That was the sentence.
No, I got Wanny right up my arse.
I nearly went at the back of Ferg then. God, he brakes hard.
Right side, clear right. Okay, James, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. The gap to grey behind is increasing. It's now 3.2.
Sorry, Ronnie, you said on your right as you were there.
It's fine.
I did try and leave the room because I knew you were going to send it anyway.
Left side. Clear left. Sweet pass, mate. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front has increased to 4.0 seconds. James, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. Car right. Right side's clear. Don't panic. The car in front of us is grey. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, my fucking TV screen just gone off and knocked out the VR. Power saving bollocks.
Okay, James, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I think you can turn that off. What happened at the end of the start finish straight there?
My TV went off, knocking my VR headset off. I crashed. I went straight on.
Why did it happen? How did it turn your VR off?
Because the VR's got like it's some sort of tracking, and probably it's most of the light in the room actually. So, because I substituted my Rift and bought a Rift S, which does inside-out tracking.
Ah, of course.
Bastard. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off right now. It's often bugged me, but never killed me.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Paul. Yellow flag, caution. Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right.
That ballast is really bad, isn't it, James?
I've lost more than a lap. That's me just back. Yeah, I might as well just stop here, haven't I?
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, James, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
If you finish, you'll start on
Right
pole.
side tyres are cold. On your left. Clear left.
That's a very good point.
That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
It's
Left
never
side.
over and all that.
No, I'm waiting on my
Still
screen.
there.
That's more important.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I was catching that Wanny, and then I got too excited and fucked it.
You didn't fuck it enough, Brad. Do it again.
Keep talking.
We're running on fumes, mate. P11.
Looks for Andy.
Another lap, Ian.
You seem to have closed up dramatically on that last 2 corners. How do you manage that?
Fucking awesome.
You're not getting by me.
There's not enough time now.
Gap to grey. Ahead is now 1.3.
Oh, I did the same as you then, ran a little bit wide.
I completely chose the wrong gear and then span out.
Well, what happened there, Alex? Is that
But remember, I said you're not getting by me.
Alex?
I'm alright.
No, but like, I don't know. I feel like you earned second. I don't want to.
2 litres remaining.
What happened?
You have it, Henry. It's all yours.
What happened?
He's
I'm going to
sandbagging.
have 80 kilos of ballast next week. I'd rather get loads of thirds than 1 second and a fifth.
It's more fun being fast, that's all. Well done, James.
Yes, that's
Great
it.
drive.
I'm gonna go pee.
Me too.
Oh, so close.
Oh, lucky.
Ian, I think that is one of the most terrifying overtakes I have ever done. It's good fun.
P11. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Oh, I've got to work out the fucking starts. That's the second race now.
Just don't use your clutch.
I can't. It stalls if I don't.
Well, just keep the clutch like fully in until the lights go out, and then click the gear and start the clutch coming out at that point. It works fine for me.
I tried that, and then you're really slow off the line.
Colin, how are we on the fire situation? Did your Chinese components survive?
There appears to be no smoke, which is good. Or I don't smell burning. I'm okay. Sadly, my race was a disaster. Well, my TV went off, and it was, yes, yeah. So it was the only light in the room because it's got dark here, and it was light when I started. So,
It's always dark.
Colin, where do you live?
Scotland, obviously.
The Arctic Circle.
No, just 5.
20 hours of darkness every day.
Listen, it's just going dark now.
The Dark Ages for a while, mate. I don't know what you're confusing yourself with.
It's how you describe dark, I think, is the difference here.
Well, my headset decided it was too dark to track, so promptly stopped tracking.
Surprised VR's made it to Scotland.
Oh, he's cheeky, isn't he?
I've got Scottish family, so I'm allowed.
I think that's how it works, Brad.
I'm not
racist because my best mate's black.
No, I'm part Scottish. I've been to Glasgow multiple times, hated it every time.
Does that make you part Scottish?
No, I have family that are Scottish. My uncle's.
To be fair, I go to Glasgow, I hate it, so it's fair.
Well, it's not even Glasgow, it's Motherwell, which is worse. Try Motherwell, it's even worse.
I ate Chinese food.
Yeah, you're getting close to it.
Chinese.
I was going to say, isn't that where you are, Ian?
Fortunately, it's far enough away that I don't need to go to Motherwell. There's a Tesco closer to me than the one in Motherwell. I've been here 23 years now and I'm still not even classed as Scottish.
But you sound it.
Not even part Scottish. What? To them thieving bastards, never.
That was bloody good fun.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah, I am alive.
You're in VR now, Stu.
Indeed, I am. Yes, quite enjoyed that actually. Apart from getting punted off on the corner one of the second lap. But apart from that,
It's very different in VR, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, very very good.
That would be me.
That was me.
And somebody went. I think I was a little bit wide, and somebody went on the inside of me and tapped me, and then I went into the gravel.
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
No matter, it is what it is, isn't it? You know.
Enjoy the race in VR, Stuart.
Very much actually. I mean, I went. Let's say I went down to 22nd, and then managed to make up a few places, which is
The leader,
almost a
is pitting
first.
20 minutes. Alright, James, get ready.
My pleasure.
Colin, is that you in first place?
It is, but only because my TV went off and I had to stop whilst I fixed it. I couldn't see anything.
This grid is, I didn't realise
Reverse
before.
grid, of course, remember?
I just realised the camera car will always be on the grid because it never readies up, it'll get booted to the pits, that's why it's there.
I don't think it does,
It doesn't normally appear. I don't know if the auto start system not working.
It does, it's usually there with me at the back.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm never that
Yeah,
far back.
because it doesn't ready up though, it just gets booted, doesn't it? At 20 seconds I think, so it should
Well,
be
because it's never on pole, I never see it, so...
Cunt.
You are all so bad.
You are.
Right, Andy, ready?
Green, green, green.
What did James's trick? It worked. It's a bit awkward though.
Colin is now in the lead. Car right. Clear right.
Oh, sorry, Brad.
Yellow flag.
Why when you
exit
crash do you
mate.
keep accelerating?
Car left. Still there. You're in the middle.
Just a passenger.
Right.
My God,
Clear
God.
Clear right.
To go for it.
Sorry.
Car left. Hold your line.
Adam.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Adam,
Right
expect
side's
you to
clear.
keep everybody back, okay?
That's as if he's trying to punt me off again.
Stu, VR isn't
They're all
working
right.
well for you,
Oh,
mate.
Philip did a good line there.
Car right. Clear right.
That was a good one.
Thanks, whoever that was.
Yellow flag. Keep your
Yeah, they did it on your own.
Little tap, I think.
It did look like
It was Dan or Adam then.
On your
Ridley
right.
had a blown tyre.
I was in a sandwich there, so I don't know who was
Right side's
either side on.
nearly killed me then, Andy.
Oof. Oh, who was that?
I was already there!
Alex, you fucker.
Philip's gone.
Rage quit?
No, not a rage quit, but I'm too far behind.
I had to do a pit stop last race, don't give
Yeah,
up.
my TV went off, my VR headset went off in the last race. So I got pole in this one by default.
No, 2 favourite words, as the Simpsons say.
I can feel the difference in the acceleration. It's slow. Oh, come on,
Yellow
lads.
flag, caution.
Oh, nice rejoin, Henry. Getting out.
Sorry. I was still amazed at the crash that I'd witnessed in front of me.
These races should be 0 points.
P18.
Well, have to get round one way or another.
Left side.
It's funny hearing you lot all doing a fight
Still there.
from the back.
On your right, Ian.
He's still there. Still there.
And I was on your left.
Still there.
What do you
Jesus.
Too
left.
slow.
Sandwich.
You braked.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, what the? I said sorry.
Car left. Clear left.
Yes.
You've got to learn not to press the brake in the middle of the corner, people.
Who was that who said Ian on your right?
Me, Alex. Sorry, I fucked that one up.
Yeah, it's fine, mate.
Yellow flag.
Go, Joe, just go.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, help, Pete.
Sorry.
Don't change down 2 gears, it doesn't help.
I
Right,
was
good
the
night.
passenger in that, I'm afraid, Joe.
Night,
No,
man.
no. Wasn't your fault.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
User disconnected.
Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag. Watch out. Car left.
This is odd. It's
Clear
lap
left.
2 and none of the leaders have come past me yet.
59.4. Colin is now leading.
If you had seen
Where's
the
Alex and
carnage-
Joe?
Yeah, if you'd seen the back end, Joe's at the back with me.
Yeah, Alex
Fuck.
punted me earlier.
Yeah, I
so
totally
ended
took
up-
Joe out.
Awesome.
He did his usual style of overtaking manoeuvre.
Okay, James. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P11.
Me and Joe were making good progress, and then there was a crash on T3 that just ruined everything.
I'm still at the front.
Take the sock, Brad.
I'm never giving up.
I'm gonna hit you if I take you.
Not catching you in a hurry, Callum.
Huh?
I'm not catching you in a hurry.
You will.
Almost sounded like a threat.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Well, knowing this brake pedal. It is lovely just having a de facto excuse though.
What, you mean like my ballast t-shirt?
Yeah.
Are you still in P1? When you watch the replay, you realise maybe it's not. It's carnage here.
Keep that, boys.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, James. Keep pushing. We might get him back. Left side. He's still there.
Fuck's sake, Alex. It's not Destruction Derby, you know.
Hold your
Oh, now there's an idea for the next series.
It could
Clear
be.
left. Yellow flag. Caution.
Anybody who'd watched the first bit of the race and then been put in the race would think it was.
Car right. Clear right.
This is great.
It's brilliant.
Reverse grid destruction derby, that's an idea.
Gonna brake test you,
New
Alex.
fastest lap for Alex.
off.
157.5. Right side. Hold your line.
Tell you what, it's peaceful on the opposite side of the track to
Still
it.
there. Clear right. E12.
Don't count your chickens, Joe. There's a big line of cars.
Left side. Keep your wits about you, mate. Left side. Clear left. Fastest lap for Joseph. 156.1.
Oh, Joe, you just dragged me round for my fastest
It's
lap.
Andy's second pit manoeuvre of the race.
Car right. Clear right.
Is he in the pits again?
I'm not in the pits.
Not what I meant by pit manoeuvre.
Third pit manoeuvre then, if you count all of them.
The American pit manoeuvre. T-Pack.
Alex just got his a bit of karma
sure it's karma if it's on purpose, but yeah, fair enough.
Comeuppance if it's on purpose, karma if
Yeah,
it's
that's the word,
accidental.
yeah.
Car left, clear left. Yellow flag. Car right.
Did you just get pit maneuvered then, Alex? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Your right sides are cold. Car right. Right side's clear. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Colin is leading the race.
Told you so.
Your lap time was at 2:00.2 seconds. That's your fastest lap today.
Send it.
I'll let you through it.
Why? You're in third.
How's Andy in bloody fourth already?
He's a cheat!
I'm in third.
Swat.
I binned it myself and went from 3rd to 6th.
Switch your lights off.
They're connected to his brake pedal, I think.
Yellow flag.
Pete, don't let Andy past. Appreciate
No
that.
chance.
Cheers.
Oh, Adam
Sorry.
and Henry.
Sorry, Henrik.
No worries.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. Okay, James.
Colin's got a hefty lead, hasn't he? Fucking hell.
Yellow flag. Keep your
As long as my TV stays on.
Turn up, turn up, turn up.
Thanks, Lee.
Fuck.
B11.
Pete, you're lagging all over the place.
Weave, man,
Staring
weave.
behind you.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Thing's only 47.
Better than mine. Mine shot up to 60.
That's you then.
Maybe it is. Crappy
left.
servers.
Hold your line. Clear left.
James, you're bouncing about all over the place as well.
Yellow flag.
Third one. When I was right behind you, your car was like moving a couple of meters.
Alright, James. The next car is Lee.
Nice move, Dan.
Andy, fuck off.
I don't think I got enough time to catch you.
You're about 4 seconds a lap faster than him, so I think you have.
I'm not at the moment. It's the same lap time.
Fucking hell, 3 abreast.
P10.
Hey! What could go wrong?
Yellow flag, caution. Your lap times are improving. You've got half your fuel left. On your left, clear left.
On you go, Joe.
Don't make it easy for Joe.
I had a bit of a tussle with him, but I was kind.
No, wrong. Make it hard.
I was going to ask, but I thought, no, I'll be fair.
1 minute there was an Apex, the next minute there was a Joe.
Right side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear.
There's a lot of cars here.
You bastard.
Cheers, Adam.
Well, these reverse grids 15 minutes.
No, that's qualifying, apparently.
P9.
Very kind, Martin.
Good racing Dan if he's here.
Right side.
I think he can hear, but not
Still
say
there.
anything.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Did you not have enough space there, James?
The guy in front is Joseph.
Or off the track? I was indeed the one that hit
Car
you.
left. Still there. Still there.
There we go. Officer.
Clear left. Don't let him get away. Car left. Clear left. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. On your
No,
right.
just slow down a little bit.
Clear right.
Right, Joe, you go right, I'll stay left.
New fastest lap for Joseph, 156.1. 10th
Well, this is going to get him down.
Side. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
On your right.
I'm feeling pressured now.
Sorry, Adam.
Sorry, Brad.
That was probably a fault on mine to start with, and then on the other second bit, so we'll call it quits.
Battle of the sprints now, Colin.
Yeah, so see,
who's got their brakes set up the best.
I think you only hope as if his rig catches fire in the last lap, Andy.
No, he's right behind me.
Car left. Hold your line.
So they're evens then, yeah.
Hold your line. Clear left. Oh, James. Come on, mate. Defend your position. The stewards have warned us.
Now to let me go, mate.
Keep it between the white lines.
Happy with the 5th.
Oh, you fucker! I didn't run out the back of you then. What happened there?
I changed down because I thought my engine was bogging down. I thought you'd gone wide of me.
How much track do you want?
All of it.
And some.
Seems fair.
That Henry's catching us up now.
That's 5 minutes of fuel.
So I'm doing my very best to give this to you.
Yeah, Callum, your brakes are still coming on even with all that dead zone.
Oh, you friend! I can see your dashboard.
That was the closest it could have been. I wish we had another lap.
Whoa, fucking Henry! Where did you come
Fastest
from?
lap for Joseph, 155.9.
Oh, I didn't realise it even
Hey!
finished.
Yeah, my thing says race over.
It's game over, boys.
P11, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
It's not over, is it?
Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah, check the flag.
Literally, the timer hit a second, like, just
So Andy,
before
you won
crossed
by
the
about
line.
half a car length on me, I think, there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Woo! Yeah, 0.076.
Wow.
That was a good drive, though, to be fair.
Oh. Sweating like a bitch.
Yeah, watching you two through the last few corners was very fun. That was good.
Nice and clean.
Well, thanks everyone for the setup tips at the start. I did get at least 15 minutes practice in, so there you go. I was quite pleased with 5th place, given I've never seen the track. Just 15 minutes practice.
It's a nice track, it's all swoopy.
Yeah, sorry everybody, I drove really badly then and punted about 9 people on the first lap.
I think it helped.
It helped me. Cheers.
No worries.
Yeah, normally I expect Alex to come through on the 3rd corner.
No, I punted Brad in T1, Joe in T4, and then Ian on